YouTube, man, what it is, what it ain't. Welcome back to my channel where we express our individuality through the vice of fragrance because, like the soul, every fragrance can be unique. What's going on, Soulful Family, man? I've been hearing the talks, the comments, you know, friends and family have been telling me, oh, you only talk about, the expensive fragrance, the niche fragrances that we call it in Fragcom. You don't talk about any regular fragrances or designer fragrances, more affordable fragrance. All of that. It's not that I don't have them or I don't wear them. I just don't talk about them. But so I didn't, I heard the cries, I heard the messages. So I wanted to bring you out today, three of my favorite designer fragrances to wear on date night. So coming up first, without further ado, we have a very woody, um, slightly resinous amber with some warm spice type of fragrances. Coming from the house of Mason Margiela, we have By the Fireplace. Man, and what you're gonna get, some of the key notes you're gonna get with this fragrance. You're gonna get clove, pink pepper, gaiac wood, like some roasted chestnuts, some slight hints of resins and cashmere are the main, of course, notes that I pick up. And what this fragrance, man, smells like, such a beautiful fragrance, man. And it actually is great quality for it being a designer fragrances. But this fragrance is really going to smell like, fireplace, fresh cracked, wood crackling over the fireplace with like some roasted chestnuts. That is the essence and the core of this fragrance. And as it, you start to wear it towards the middle, the base, and the full dry down, I would say, you start to get some sweetness as well in this fragrance. I think it might be from vanilla or something like that, but it's not too prominent on my skin, but it's there to make this such a beautiful composition. So coming up first, the number one fragrance or number three fragrance on this list for a designer date night is By the Fireplace from Mason Margiela. Coming up next, so for family on this designer date night fragrance list, we have a staple in the fragrance community. We thought it was going to be discontinued for a little while. That is 1 Million's Lucky. And you're getting the reflection of my camera. But with this fragrance, you're going to get some woody, fruity, aromatic, sweet accords for the most part. Some of the key notes in this fragrance, you're going to get plum, you're going to get grapefruit. Um, Let me smell it again. Like I said, plum, grapefruit. You're going to get like hazelnut, cashmere, and honey. That honey is a key note to making this fragrance such a elegant and not aphrodisiac like, but yeah, basically is going to be make the fragrance alluring. It sweetens this fragrance up for being overly citrusy from like the grapefruit and bergamot that's also in here. And the base, because it's kind of a linear fragrance, but the base does push out more once it dries down. You're gonna get some cedar, some vetiver, some cashmere to really balance this fragrance out from being overly fruity, overly citrusy. But man, when I tell you this fragrance works all year round, I don't really wear it in a high heat, so I would call it more so a 3 season fragrance: fall, winter, spring. Man, the beautiful plum and grapefruit that's in this fragrance, man, combined with that hazelnut and honey. If you haven't tried Lucky, I don't know what you've been thinking up here, but it's easily top from the 1 million line. Designer fragrance, easily one of the top designer fragrance. Such a beautiful composition. That is 1 million's lucky. Last but not least, Soulful Family, on today's edition of Date Night Fragrances Designer Edition, we coming with my favorite designer date night fragrance coming from the house of YSL. We have L'Homme Le Parfum. And yes, I know you have Blue Electric out there, you have La Nuit de L'Homme, YSL Le Parfum. All of them are good, but they don't hold a candle to this one, in my opinion. This fragrance is a woody aromatic style fragrance. You're going to get some key notes of cardamom, lemon, vita leaf, cedar, and vetiver. Man. If you smell the L'Homme DNA, it's in there with these additional notes being the stars. And this is just one of those fragrances that just work. It's definitely, mass appealing. Everybody's gonna like it. Everybody's gonna smell you. It's great for the event. I like to wear it on more so cooler date nights. Your cool fall. I mean your cool springs, your fall time. Not necessarily winter and summer, but those in between seasons. This is going to be the perfect date night fragrance. You can wear it to any style date night. You're going to great longevity. It's going to give you a great sillage and scent bubble. It's not going to project too much off the skin, but it's going to be more for those close encounters, where you're not necessarily snuggled up, but you're sitting beside each other. She's going to get wafts of you, smell you, and just enjoy being in your presence wearing this fragrance from the house of YSL, man. That is L'Homme Le Parfum. All these fragrances you can get at a reasonable price, discounters, or if you want to pay full retail, I don't. You can get them at your department stores, your Sephora's, and things of that nature. But I heard the cries, like I said, bring y'all some designer fragrances, so more affordable fragrances that you can wear and enjoy with your ladies. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit that notification bell so you don't miss an episode on this channel. Peace and love. Blessings.